Hi, my name is Pablo and I'm the owner of Finca Lanita Upala Chocolate. In my hands I have a fruit of cacao. This fruit is very special because this fruit is coming from a type of cacao that is called criollo. And criollo is the highest quality cacao in the world. These are trees of cacao, and every tree will produce between 30 to 40 of these fruits per year, and every fruit is going to produce between 30 to 40 beans per fruit. Behind, you can see taller trees, and those ones are essential for our free of pesticide, carbon neutral plantation. Those trees are going to create more or less 40% of shade during the day, and that will keep our plantation healthy as well. After the harvest, we open by hand every single fruit that we collect, and we take out all the beans inside of the fruit, and we put them in boxes such as this one. This is on a small fermentation of only 12 kilograms. And in here you can see that actually there are, everything looks like it is covered with molasses, and in somehow it is like that. It's covered still with some sugars that are turning into vinegars and alcohols in this fermentation. We need to have a very good fermentation that will give us it will ensure that we are going to have the right type of fermentation on every bean in order that they are not going to germinate and therefore they are not going to be bitter. That's maybe the most important process on creating high quality beans. This is something that looks kind of easy to do, but actually it requires a lot of expertise and checkings every day. After the fermentation, that will last between 6 to 8 days, we take all the beans and we put them in dryers such as this one. So the sun and the wind are going to dry the beans in order to diminish the humidity on each bean. That's essential in order that we are going to have the beans ready and with the right humidity for the next process that will be the roasting. It's important to say that this drying process is as important as the fermentation, because in here we get rid of others such as the acetic acid, odor or alcohols, or possibly even mold outside of the bean. So for that, the sun and the wind are going to help us. So this is the drying process. This will take 12 days in this type of climate. After the drying process, we roast the beans. This is something that we need to take very good care of, because you can actually damage forever the quality of the beans if you over roast those beans. And here I have roasted beans, and something that we want to accomplish is that we want to peel the beans easily. And here we have the shells. The shells actually are bitter. We need to get rid of those and leave only the beans. And then with these ones, what we want to do is to crush them. Of course, we have machines for that. And then now we have the nibs. This is the final product. These are the nibs. The nibs in this case are made with cacao criollo, the finest cacao in the world. So because of that, they are a little bit reddish on the color. They need to be completely dry, and they are a little bit shiny as well. You must not find any trace of shells on good quality nibs, and that's what we actually ensure with our process. So this is the final product. Very aromatic, very nice to the touch, and of course with an exquisite bitterless flavor. Bye.